it's always important to do a warm-up before you go for a walk, and why not use your poles to warm up? You're not going to be holding these stretches for very long. It's just about movement. It's going to get your heart rate going. You're going to stretch a little bit, stimulate your nervous system. We're going to go ahead and get started. Jamie, are you ready to go?
Ready.
All right, go ahead and grab onto your poles with both hands, and you're going to raise your poles overhead to do a shoulder forward flexion. And with your dynamic stretches, you don't hold them very much, and you can do about 5 or so reps of these, and we're just going to do 2 of each for time's sake.
It's about the pace that you're looking for?
Yep, the
okay.
pace is perfect, absolutely. And this should only take about 5 to 10 minutes as total for your warm-up. So this is shoulder abduction. You're going to go ahead and stretch one of your arms now out to the side, up towards your ear. So go ahead, yep. One side, good. And now go ahead on that right side, turn your hand over, the right hand. Yep, that'll just make it a little more comfortable for your shoulder when you lift it.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, good. And then you'll do the other side. And again, with our dynamic warm-up, we like to do head to toe. So we're working on our upper body first. Okay, now I'm going to have you put your poles behind your back. Okay, keeping that upright, tall position, go ahead and lift the poles away from your body. And you're going to see a really nice stretch to the chest area, to the front of the shoulders. You're going to do that twice. Okay.
I like that one. That one felt good.
That's great for posture. So if you have a kind of rounded shoulder posture, that's good for that one. Let's get into the kayaking now. So Jamie's going to demonstrate a movement that we would do if we were kayaking with paddles. Go ahead, and we've practiced this a little bit beforehand. Okay, you can keep your arms fairly long like she is, or you can bend the one in the back slightly if you don't have the range of motion. Okay, excellent. And now we're going to do the archery with a twist. So with your right hand, go ahead and hold your pole up in front of you with your arms long and straight. Okay, with your left arm, go ahead to reach for your right hand. Okay, all right, that's the start position. And now what you're going to do, just like you'd be drawing the string of the bow back, like in archery, go ahead and do that. And then let your arm open up with that twist. Very good. And then do that again. Okay, archery, pull back and open it up and twist. Good. And then you would do both sides. Excellent. Okay, so we've got some twisting going on in our upper body, our upper trunk. We've got really good stretch to our shoulders. Now we're going to take it to the trunk. Go ahead and hold again your poles above your head. And you're going to do circles. You're going to go one way where you're going to go all the way down to the forward position around your butt. Yep, trunk circles. Very good. Your poles kind of lead. And now we're working on activating our lower trunk. Very good. And again, you would do a couple reps of these, maybe 3 to 5 of them if you want, but we're just doing a couple to show you all of them. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to hit the lower body. We're going to do some squats here. These are called the deep spear stretch. What she's going to do is she's going to squat down and put both of her poles between her legs and then come back up. And then she's going to squat again with both of those poles on the outside of her legs. So it's kind of an in and out. In, yep, and then up, and then outside. Okay, one more each. In and out. Keep your poles on the ground, hold on to them in front of you. You're going to do some marching. So the nice thing about the poles is they do give you that stability, so you can do activities that maybe you couldn't do without hanging onto a wall or something. So just a little bit of marching, getting those knees up. Again, you're waking everything up just before your walk. Okay. Another one that may be a little difficult to see, but you're going to do the step back lunges. So you're going to, with your, let's say, left leg, because you're in this position, just step back with your left. Yep. And then bend your knee, back leg, and bend your forward leg. Yep. Very good. And then back up. Okay.
How long do you hold that one for?
These are dynamic stretches, so you just get into the position and then come back out. Okay.
So more like that.
Yeah. Yep. Just like that. Okay. Hold right there. Oops. Do the next. Yep. Hold right there. Now stand a little taller. Okay, there you go. And then do people notice she's got a 90 degree on her back leg and should be about a 90 degree on her front leg, or knee, excuse me. Yep, very good. Let's do one more each. Okay, step back. And again, the poles are there to help you in this position. And if you can't do lunges, you can just do step backs, which is coming up in a minute here. Okay, very good. How about the Superman hamstring stretch? You're going to bend forward from the trunk at the same time as your head comes down, one of your back legs comes up. Okay? So
just like...
Yes, yep, and then back up. Now go ahead and reach forward a little bit more with your poles. Yep, there you go. Yep, there you go. And now do the other side. Okay, and then back up.
That helps my balance. I can tell you, I almost was leaning to the side. That helped me.
Let's just do our heel raises. So we'll go up and down on our toes. And so you'll notice that what we did took not very long at all. You can add a little more time by adding reps. She went from her upper body through her mid-trunk all the way down to her toes. So again, we're just waking them up, waking our muscles up so that when we walk, we don't feel as stiff and we get a much better experience out of our walk. How do you feel?
I feel great. I feel ready to go.
All right.